Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Keeping It Local. I'm Jamie Ferguson, and we're coming to you live from right here in the showroom of Ferguson Roof Systems. Tonight, we have some fantastic guests coming on the show. We want to introduce you to them. But first, what we want you to do is make sure that you share this video. Share the video and go in the comment section and write shared so we know that it's you. And we do that because of the privacy settings that you guys can have on your Facebook, but we want to make sure you get into the contest. So if you share the video, and then if you'll share each client's video and go like their pages, you get in there and you get into the contest that we do each week. Tonight, I think we have three different contests tonight, giveaways that we're going to do, and then we'll set you up for some other ones. But what we're going to do first is meet our very first guest, and it's Earl and Diane DeVore from Champs Car Wash.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about it's brand new business, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we started general construction on the project. We started last April, right after the COVID. So we started out a little slow out of the ground, but we had a grand opening on April 10th.
April 10th, and a lot of people. You said a lot of people came out.
Yes, we washed 403 cars that day.
Holy moly! You didn't hand wash them though.
No, we didn't hand wash them. So we are an express tunnel car wash.
Right.
So we have full service. How long's the tunnel? I should know this.
It's 115 feet.
Yeah.
It makes a difference because the amount of soap and pressure it gets on the cars.
Yeah, correct. And also our tunnel's a little bit longer most because we do inside prep. So we bring the car completely inside the building to do the prep work on the car.
And you're calling the prep work, is that when we're sitting there waiting and they're spraying the,
Yes.
I guess it would be some kind of bug removal or something on the cars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get the mud and stuff that's really
Yes.
sticking on there.
Yes.
Now, when they go through, they get to choose obviously different types of washes when they go through.
Mm-hmm.
Is there one that they could, become a member and get more?
So we have 4 levels of washes.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 levels of membership. So we have a platinum wash as our top wash that includes everything, all the bells and whistles, all the way down to bronze, which is the basic wash, And then we have 3 membership levels, same thing. The platinum, gold, and silver are membership levels, and membership levels, are huge now. Like about 4 years ago, the car wash industry started offering memberships, and what it is, it's an unlimited membership. You can wash your car as many times as you want for a month for a set price.
Okay.
Yep.
And do they pay just monthly at a time, or do they pay for a year at a time? Or?
Yeah, just monthly. Just swipe the card, and it just automatically renews every month.
And you get a little membership card.
We actually have license plate recognition.
Uh-huh.
It's real new in the market.
Wow.
So when you pull up, it knows your license plate, and the gate's open, and you're on to your wash.
You guys are just really uptown.
Yeah, well.
I'm used to the old one.
Yeah. No more stickers. It's just all gone to license plate.
Now, obviously, we know to wash our car when it's filthy, nasty, and dirty, and we can't see out the windshield anymore. But is there a benefit that if they get the better wash, that when it does the undercarriage or maybe put a wax on, is there a benefit to keeping more dirt off when you do that, or longevity of the paint, or?
Well, the real benefit is to the car and to the owner. So what we're trying to do, and that's the benefit of a monthly, is to get a car and basically condition the surface of the car. Bring them through, get all the dirt and material off, and then start applying the polishes and the ceramic coating. So basically, it's at a molecular level, so then the dirt doesn't stick, the bug doesn't stick. So the next time you come through, a lot more efficient clean. So that's the whole idea behind the monthly programs also.
Yeah, I don't go enough. I know that. Our trucks get real dirty here. The guys drive them just about everywhere, and we're on a lot of dirt roads and muddy roads, or just the elements that follow us around a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we found that out opening weekend. That there's a lot of dirty pickups out in this area.
Oh,
so,
it's
but,
crazy.
I mean, a lot of people live on dirt roads,
right?
And you're going to face a lot dirtier cars. But that's just where you hopefully adjust with your equipment and your chemicals to, make that okay.
Now, this is a question I want to ask. I have a couple of different trucks out here, but one of them is a dually. Would it fit in yours or only just the single wheels?
Only the single wheelbase.
Yeah, that's
And
what I was thinking.
It's an 84-inch wheelbase is what we figured out works the best. But also, our tunnel was made a little bit bigger to take a little bit bigger trucks. So, we have trucks that have went through with. Right now, we're at about an 85-inch height on a truck, or as far as overall. So you can take a truck with a lifted, and we have the ability to do some adjustments to get those trucks through there.
Now, you guys not only have the car wash there, when they come out, you have all the vacuums where they can clean all that. And do you have a mat where they can clean all their mats? And do they just run it through stuff, or does it wash off? Or
No, we don't have the wet one. We just have the dry one. So we have a mat cleaner, and it's included after you buy a wash. And then we have 12 vacuum bays. And he was the general contractor on the job, so he actually lived and breathed this for. I haven't had a husband for a while. So we have 12 covered vacuum areas, and he really thought it was important to cover them, because our elements in Oklahoma are a little wild sometimes. So he thought, well, I'm going to make these fully covered, and one of them's actually against the building, so it's a lot more protected that way for the vacuum area.
I watched it for the longest time being built. We live off over in there, and then I'd come by and you were building and building. Then it would stop for the freeze and the weather and everything else we had, but we were waiting for it to come open. We need one this close.
Yes.
We can get some in these other towns, but we need one right here. We really, I don't think we have an automatic car wash around in here. And that's something I'm pretty lazy, and I don't like getting out and doing it. And I get wet every time I do that. But it's nice, and it's in a really good location. It's right off Highway 4.
Yes.
What's the address over there?
775 North Mustang Road, but it's in Tuttle. So
right.
There's also a 775 in Mustang Road, but we're in Tuttle.
But you're in Tuttle.
Yes.
Now, brand new.
Yes.
What did you guys do before you decided to do a car wash?
Well, I've been an electrical contractor for 22 years. So, but having worked, and I've wired up about a dozen car washes. So I have a lot of friends in the business and stuff like that. And I just looked at it as generally the community, there was a need there for it. It was something that, you put your own sweat equity in it. So the people that show up, they see you there. People saw me building it. You live a mile away. So it puts a little bit of pressure on you as a business owner just to be loyal to the people that you live around and provide them a service. So, sometimes as a business, you need that little bit of pressure on you to know that that's what you need, that's what the community needs, and someone kind of has to step up and take the chance. And that's what we really decided to do.
Are you going to continue to be the electrical contractor, or are you just going to focus here? Or
No, I will still run both sides. Yeah. Run both sides, and a lot of it is the equipment and stuff that we put in. It's very high tech, so it has the ability to change on the fly. So remotely, we can change the tunnel and make it do different things, basically off an iPad from a remote location.
We used to go through the ones that just did the brushes and dropped some soap and then sprayed it off and blew it off at the end, but now it's changed so much.
It is a totally different industry now. It's most car washes, there's a difference. Most car washes now are corporate car washes. They're owned by big corporations. Most of them are not even in the car wash business. They just happen to own them.
Right.
Where this is more of a destination type car wash, a more community rounded car wash than just trying to grab people who are marketing, just people driving by that says, hey, I just decided I need a car wash and take a right. This is more of people that live around, more people that this is what they do on Saturday mornings, or mom where she drops her kids off at school on the way back home, drives in at 8:30 in the morning, gets a car washed.
Right. Now, do you have certain hours that it's open, or is it?
Yeah, we're open 8 to 7 Monday through Saturday, and then on Sunday we're open 10 to 6.
10 to 6 on Sunday. We say it every week, but we drive by these type of businesses and we just think that's a car wash or that's a store. And as as a consumer, we don't really understand what goes into those.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say that it's so high tech now that you can just change it on the fly with your iPad, that's above us. We just think it's water, soap, and air over there.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a lot of time that goes into this, but it's for a reason.
Yes.
It makes the car better. I've went through some in the past that maybe my truck was big enough in the front that it just didn't get the stuff off the front of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And so that makes me, honestly, I really don't want to go to those because it's, even though everything else is clean, I still got to get out and clean it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for the one that will do a larger truck all the time.
Yeah.
And you put that in when your thought process was, I've got to fit everybody's needs.
Yes.
And the need of our community was there was going to be a lot more pickups than what you would see on a wash at, say, 39th in Portland and
Sure.
Oklahoma City.
Sure.
So we tried to accommodate for that, but still at the same time be able to someone to bring a custom car in or a really expensive car to treat them the same way as you would a pickup.
Right. Now, you guys work hard at this. What do you guys do in your off time? Who are the people behind the business?
Okay. Well, I mean, we love to travel.
Mhm.
I mean, we live to travel. Like, we always are planning our next vacation somewhere.
Right.
And it can be, on a beach somewhere, or it can be down to Lawton to Mount Scott. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but we just love to go.
Right.
Yeah, we just love to pick up and go travel anywhere.
This is what we want to, with this show, what we're trying to accomplish is obviously putting your business out there, but we try our best to accomplish a relationship between you and the customer.
Mm-hmm.
And so if they go over to Champs and they say let's say there is a problem, they know that they can call Earl and Diane and go, they'll
Mhm.
fix it.
Yeah.
That's the relationship we want. Or they'll send people, go over there, they'll take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking for. So when we get to meet these people, that's why we try our best to send them right to your you guys got a Facebook page
Yes.
and a
yes,
website.
Yes. Both.
What is your website?
ChampsCarWashOK.com.
And it's just Champs Car Wash on Facebook.
Yes.
Guys, what we need you to do is go check them out on their Facebook page, but we need you to go there and not only check them out, but like their page, follow them through, share this video, go look at their website, look at everything they offer, and go check them out over there. Now, each week, a lot of people like to give things away.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I just hand it off to you and let you set your own rules of what you guys want to do.
Okay, so yes, if you like our Facebook page and you follow us, and you'll be entered into a drawing, and we will give away 2 $50 gift cards.
Wow. $50 gift cards. I have to
Yes.
write this down because I forget next week when I try to give them away. And what we want to do is when we give this away, we want to send them to you.
Yes.
And so how would they get a hold of you? If they win, how do they get a hold of you?
My number's on the Facebook page.
Number's on the Facebook
Yeah,
page.
and on the website, and I left some business cards too.
Perfect. Now, on a normal car wash, if I'm just going to go there and get the regular car wash, what am I looking at spending?
Okay, when you say normal, so
We have different levels, right?
yes, we have 4 different levels. So the top level with all the bells and whistles is $21, and the cheapest wash is $8.
See, that's real reason. That's what that's where we're always at.
Yeah.
And we try to get the better because I want it clean.
Yes,
I
and
don't
it
want
will
it
stay long. It
streaked
does
or
stay cleaner longer.
Might as well do all, like you said, all the polishing and we run around so much and it does protect because we have we have a few bugs in Oklahoma.
Yes.
And the times in the past where I've washed off and drove home in the evening and got back on the front of the truck and just went.
I know, it's a battle.
Just everywhere. But
It's
now
a
it's
battle.
right down the street. We can run these trucks through there and everybody else's.
Yeah.
And then, guys, what you need to do is make sure you share this video. Share it, shared in the comment section, like our Facebook page. Go to Champ's Facebook page, like and follow that. Go to their website, check it all the way out. Drive over there. What's the address again?
775 North Mustang Road.
It's right on Highway 4.
Yes.
I think everybody around has seen it. It's really a nice place. Brand spanking new. Extra long tunnel. 12 vacuums?
Yes.
12 vacuums. It's all covered on the vacuums. Get
Yes.
out there, clean your car. I know they're dirty after what we've been through. And with all the stuff that's happened the last couple of days with the wind and the slight rain we get, it makes it even worse.
Yes.
Yes.
Go over there and wash your car. Get it all done. share this video. Make sure you get entered into the contest. But the rules were you like their Facebook page, follow them, share this video, share it in the comment section, like our Facebook page. All those will get you entries for next week's drawing. Guys, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Pleasure to meet both you guys, and
You
thank you
too.
for coming
Thank
on
you.
the show.
Yes, thank you so
It's
much.
a pleasure for us and to get to know you. So now we got a place to go right down the street.
Yes.
Everybody's going to go. You'll see your business just poof from all this right here.
We appreciate it very much.
The community's great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got one more question. How long have you guys lived here? In the
13
area?
years.
13 years.
We've lived in Mustang area we've been married 22 years, and
22
then
years.
we moved to Tuttle 13 years ago.
What
Yeah.
brought you to this community?
To Tuttle, the schools, and just we wanted to be away from all that traffic and all the stuff in Mustang.
It makes a difference out here, don't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yes.
We love Mustang. We still,
Right, right.
go to Mustang all the time. But yeah, we just wanted to move a little bit further out where we could
Sure.
have some room to roam.
Stretch your arms a little bit.
Yes.
You know, the community's great. The people are great.
Yes, they are.
And what we have found by putting these videos on is they support you.
Mhm.
Yes.
They are the businesses that we've had on in the past. I see all the comments that say, I want to go there. I want to take my grandkids there. I want to do this. I want to shop there.
Mhm.
And I want to go eat Don Juan's tacos. Don
Yeah.
Juan's famous tacos. That's a favorite of mine right there. But they want that. And
Sounds
so
good
this has
now.
been a good thing for people to introduce each other and support each other. Keep
Yes.
the businesses over here.
Mhm,
That's what we
for
want to
sure.
look for.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, we're going to flip guest, but I want to do one more thing. Make sure that this is the coloring contest for Keeping It Local. The rules on go across, because tonight's the final night we can send them in, but it's 12 and under. I'm trying to read it through this. Like our Facebook page. You can go to there. You can print this off. You can come in tonight if you wanted to come in tonight while we're here and get one if you want, and then have your child, your grandchild, your niece, your nephew, great grandchild, neighbor, whatever, 12 and under. Have them color it. Send it in to us or bring it in here to the office. However you can get it to us. We're going to put them on Facebook, and then they will be liked. So have people like your grandkids or kids or nephew, nieces page, and it's going to go by that. We're going to give 3 prizes away, 3 top prizes. We don't want to call them first, second, third. We're going to call them 3 places, and it's a family zoo pass that we're going to pay for to get your family out going to the zoo. What we'll have you do on that, if you win, you'll come in here. We're going to get you set up because we're going to have you with us when we put your name on the family zoo pass. But make sure you share this video. That'll get you in there. But guys, tonight is the deadline for this. She put on here 8 o'clock tonight. They have to be on here by 8 o'clock tonight. Get to us by 8 o'clock tonight.
Color it and then snap a picture and email it in to keepingitlocal.frs@yahoo.com.
Okay, she said color it, snap a picture, and email it in to us at Keeping It Local, and that's KEEPIN. itlocal.frs@yahoo.com. If you lose that, just call the office here. That phone's answered 24/7. It's 392-3699, and we will make sure that your child gets their entry in. Guys, we'll be right back. Just stay tuned. We got one more guest coming up.
Aaron Tuttle here. It's storm season in Oklahoma, and with that comes torrential rain, high winds, and hail. To protect your home and your family from these threats, the one roofing company you should trust is Ferguson Roof Systems. They've been providing the best in roofing services for nearly half a century. Ferguson is Oklahoma's full-service roofing company, certified with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating and a 5-star rating on Google. And with Ferguson now offering Class 4 impact-resistant shingles, now is the time to trust them with your home's roof. Get started today at FergusonRoofSystems.com.
Hello and welcome back to Keeping It Local. We got two fantastic guests right here waiting on you. Guys, remember, make sure you share this video and write shared in the comment section. Our very next guests are Christy Whitaker and Shelly Quisenberry. See, I remember that last name.
Very good.
Had to write it down though. And they're with the Rustic Heifer Boutique out of Newcastle.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, well, we started out in Mustang a year ago, a little over a year ago. It was great. We love our Mustang community. We were offered to come over here to Newcastle, so it was at the end of our lease, and everything just kind of fit.
Right.
So we jumped on it, and now we're in our new location in a prime spot in a
Beautiful building.
new building. It's just great.
And are those the new buildings they just put in right there on the highway?
Yes.
It's those 3 strip malls just south of the casino there. We're
Right.
in the north one. Yes.
What's that address on there in there?
2160 North Main Street. And we're in Suite B.
Sweet B. Now tell us a little bit about what you do there. It's a boutique that kind of explains, but tell us what you have in there.
Oh goodness.
A little bit of everything.
And
Everything.
we try to do everything we can ourselves. We're literally a 2-man show. My niece helps us sometimes. A couple of my friends, our friends, like we make custom tumblers and car freshies. We make the majority of our shirts and T-shirts and hats and hoodies and what else do we make?
Oh my
I feel
gosh.
like car freshies,
And we try to keep a lot of our products local, like some of the stuff that we buy, the soups. We have a company that we both work for that we get our soups from.
Yeah,
Purses are
We're-
local. I mean, we just try
we're
to keep
a
everything
small
local as much
business
as
Right.
that tries their best. Like our biggest deal was to support as many other businesses like ours as we can. I think another benefit we have that we have noticed in the boutique world is sizing.
Right.
And we're real sticklers on sizing. My like slogan is we live in Oklahoma. We like our biscuits and gravy. We're
We're
a little
fluffy.
we're fluffy. So size small to large just doesn't cut it.
Right.
So we do try to go to a 3X in every piece that we can.
Sure.
That helps a lot.
Now you guys said shirts. Is this if I was coming? Is it something you make personally, or is it something you make and then you just have the sizes there?
Yes.
Both.
You can come in and ask, hey, I need a George Strait shirt. Do you have anything that you can make for us? And I mean, I can usually whip it out in about 30 minutes or so.
Yep.
Well, you guys have just a little bit of everything in there. You
We
know,
do.
sometimes it's a little easier to talk. I just sell clothes, but you guys have everything in there.
We
do.
really are trying. We've got new things coming in. We went to market this last time, and oh my goodness, we've got teas coming in, like hot teas. We have some pasta dishes, some, what they call those, like shakers is what they call them.
They're in shaker bottles. They're really cool. It's a company out of Arkansas that
Like a blueberry lemonade
Yes.
drink and stuff like that. We have jeans, shoes, hats, jewelry, dresses, rompers, kimonos, shirts.
See, now my daughters are sitting over there shaking their head. I know
I'm
exactly
okay
what you're
with
talking
that.
about, and I'm just learning.
I'm okay. We can fit you in a romper. You would look.
we can dress you up
I'm
really cute.
telling you.
Hey, that made everybody here laugh. That's not even good. You know, we like to have the laid back show, but everybody's laughing at me now. And that will not be on Facebook. That won't be anywhere.
Come on now.
I'm sure it would be a very good boost of ratings.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm with you, Brooke.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Okay. We throw
You
the gauntlet
pin me
down
in
now.
that, whatever it is. I don't really know what it all is.
No.
Don't agree to something.
And I'll wear it on this show, but we have to have 200 likes off this show.
Okay, everybody, let's get it
200
there.
likes from Champ's Car Wash. They'll push it because they're sitting over here laughing.
Oh, you know we're gonna push it.
Oh, we're so good.
200 wait a minute. 200 shares, not
No,
likes.
wait a
200
minute. You
shares.
can't change in midstream.
200 shares. So you have to go there and share, and you have to write shared.
I already have lights typed in.
Oh, this ain't
Thank
even
you.
funny.
Thank you.
Way to go, guys.
We will make you look sophisticated and elegant as possible.
You got your work cut out for you.
I won't put you in heels.
Oh man.
That's the only thing I
I
can
think
promise.
I've got myself into something here.
And you're gonna do the show in this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
But I'm
such
going to
a
have
good
a
sport.
table up here.
No, you'll have to stand up and model.
Yes.
200 shares.
That's nothing, guys.
Now,
Come on.
Now we're going to add to that too. I want you to go and make sure you go to Champ's Car Wash and like theirs, and the Rustic Heifer
Yes.
Boutique like theirs as well. Guys, we want to get this out. We like to have fun and stuff, but we really want to get that over there to their sites as well. Like all of them out there, but 200 shares, that helps the Champ's Car Wash, helps Rustic Heifer, helps us. But I'll do that if you can get that done. And I know right now at home that my wife and my other daughter is laughing, and they're probably calling everybody saying, share that video, share that video.
Thank you.
That's how it works.
It is.
Now, how long have you guys been in this business?
A couple of years. We started out doing shows on the road. We did rodeos and state fairs,
Mhm.
and I mean, we traveled
name
all
it.
over the United States.
Crawfish boils.
Yes.
Whatever it takes sometimes.
That's
Exactly.
the funnest one.
Yeah.
We were in southern East Texas, and everybody was so nice. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Traveling was a lot of fun, but we were gone so much that our
Yes.
kids and grandkids, they were like, we need y'all home
Right.
to, so we had a chance to open the store in Mustang. We jumped at it and never looked back.
Yeah.
And now we're in Newcastle.
Now you're in Newcastle,
Now we're
a
in
brand new building over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's so pretty.
Now, did
It's
your
so
customers
pretty.
find you pretty easy when you
Yes.
transferred?
Yes, and of course, we tried to prepare our Mustang Yukon followers. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's literally from that door to our new door, like a 15-minute drive.
Right, right.
So, and we've actually
We've
had
had a lot come over and support
already
us already.
come over.
And we've been open a week today.
Yeah.
We really, as much as we complain about the weather in Oklahoma and all this, we really can't complain because these communities support each other.
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
Even regardless if it is a larger town like Mustang or Yukon,
Yeah.
they support each other and they try their best to keep everything there, and they want to come in. It's great when you can walk into a place or you can go to the car wash and you know who owns it
Yes.
and you know who you're supporting.
Right.
It's just
Absolutely.
not a big box corporate place
Right.
that's taking your dollars,
Yes.
and you're helping people that have made the effort to step out on something that was sometimes just a dream
Mm-hmm.
and try to make it work.
Yes.
I
And
agree.
sometimes using their last dollars or taking loans to make things work.
Absolutely.
And when you can get support from your local community and you can help them, it returns because we get to know each other, so we start shopping within each other from coming off this
Exactly.
show right here.
I cannot tell you the amount of, I don't even like to call them customers as they come
They
in.
become family.
That's right.
I mean, we're pretty personable and talk, and our boutique is so laid back
Mhm.
and fun, and we try to build women and young women up that, they're like, you probably don't have my size. And I'm like, girl, get in the dressing room, let me pull you some stuff.
Right.
And just to see them see themselves in a
Feel better about
different
themselves.
light it's just rewarding. But then the amount of people that come in that you end up networking with,
Right.
and hey, I need some t-shirts for a giveaway. Awesome. That helps you, that helps me.
Right.
So we have been blessed.
Now, you guys have a Facebook page, right?
Yes.
Do you have a website as well?
We do. It's
Okay.
therusticheifer.com.
And your Facebook is just Rustic Heifer?
The Rustic Heifer
Boutique.
The
Boutique.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Rustic Heifer.
Yes. In Newcastle.
Now, I have to ask the question.
Uh-oh.
How did you come up with that name?
I knew that was coming. So we tossed around. We probably narrowed it down pretty quickly to 3 names.
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty stuck on the Rustic, and I was pretty stuck on the Heifer. So, and the people that know me are probably going, yeah, that's probably true, yeah. And so I'm like, the saying these days, I mean, everybody's like, hey, what up, heifers? Or, hey, this is my heifer, and hanging with my heifers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we just ran with
It just
it.
fit.
Yeah.
And when we do our special events, we have a drink called the Heffertini.
Yes.
That we kind of became known for. It's a special
Yes.
concoction that we make.
That we
And-
will have on grand opening.
Yes.
We will have
And
our
people love it.
Heffertinis.
Now you said grand opening.
Yes.
This is new to me, so tell me when that is.
May 1st,
Yes.
May 1st,
9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
9 a.m. to 4.
It's on a Saturday. Yeah, this is what we call our soft opening right
Yes.
now. So we're still getting merchandise out. We're still, you
Setting
know, just
up.
kind of
Yeah.
seeing how pieces
Mhm.
fit and stuff and what we need to add. But yes, May 1st, cake pops and cookies and balloons and Heffertinis and grab bags. And it's going to be a blowout.
There'll be a drawing, a couple of drawings that day.
Giveaways.
We're trying to get a food truck over there for the grand opening.
Don Juan's Tacos.
We'll
I'm stuck on that.
pull your connection there.
They are the best.
They
Are
are the
they?
best.
Where are they at?
Newcastle.
Oh, we'll have to check
They were
this
on
out.
the show.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. We've
Okay.
seen them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great people with a great story.
And that's what we love.
Yes.
And their food was, it was just really good. I
Well,
didn't get
well, you
enough
know I don't turn
tacos.
food away.
When they drove off, I had so many tacos, and I was like, wait.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Now, what do you guys do? I know owning a business takes a lot of time, but we still have to have our meltdown relaxation time. If we can
He
get
said
it,
meltdown.
get a little bit of here
That
and
happens
there.
daily, right?
What do you guys do on?
We like to travel also.
Yes.
We've got a lake house out at Eufaula that we go to and spend a lot of time at.
Yep.
We used to go snow skiing a lot, all of us,
Yeah.
but we kind of quit that.
We've
coulda done it
became
here
the
this year.
rustic
Right,
heifer.
exactly.
And the rustic heifer, we're a little rustic. So now when we go, everybody, it's like, oh, so y'all are gonna stay and cook
Yep.
and stuff like that while we go play, and we're like, yeah, we're done. We're going to the beach.
There you go. You got to go somewhere and relax
So
a little
yes,
bit.
Exactly.
just hanging out with loved ones, friends, family, just trying to be normal.
Yeah.
Trying to be normal.
Right. You have to. If you don't take the downtime, your family begins to suffer a little
Yes.
bit.
And you burn out.
You do.
The burnout's so quick.
You
Yes.
want to help everybody,
Yes.
and you want to be open for those days, and you want to do things, but we still have to have a little bit of downtime.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And we have found that, well, everybody that we have come in contact with, that has liked and followed our page, that's been into our stores, I mean, everybody's been so good to us.
Right.
So good to us. I couldn't name one if I even tried.
Right.
That there, even if there was a problem, everybody's been so kind and understanding and patient and caring, and I wasn't expecting that in this business. I'm to be honest, because I have seen, but I think we're so down to earth and real, and we cuss a little, and that makes me feel better sometimes. I'm sorry, but.
What's that one shirt? I cuss a lot, but I still love Jesus
Yes,
or something?
that is me. That is me with my Heffertini.
You're taking words away. I had questions in my mind, but
I'm sorry.
you talked about the way the community treats you.
Yes.
Guys, I'll tell you something. For those out there listening, you've got 2 brand new businesses to the area, to the community. Going and visiting them means a lot to them. But when they can see that you like their Facebook page and you begin to follow and you interact, there's another level right there that I really and truly didn't grow up with, but it's here now. And it does mean something when we can go to our Facebook pages and say, man, I have X amount of likes.
Yes.
I have this many followers, and they're asking questions. Even if the question is, what are your hours?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. It's just, hey, I went by your shop and it was great.
Yes.
I went by your car wash and I loved it. I'm going to tell all my friends. That's what we need to see, and that's what this show is about, is helping each other, making everybody feel welcome even when they're new businesses. People have stepped out and invested a lot of time and money.
Yes.
And get out there and like that. Guys, so make sure that you share this video. And you think I'm saying share it for Ferguson Roof Systems. It's not. It's for these businesses right here. If you share it, people come get their car cleaned or get something from a boutique or 3J's Farms or Don Juan's Tacos. It helps those places. So make sure you share it, but by you sharing it, we want you to write share it in the comment section so we can put you in the weekly drawings. And that's kind of a reward for helping them out a little bit. They take money out of their pocket and give things away to help each other. But, you know, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
And did I let you give your giveaway?
No.
No, I didn't. See, we almost got away with that. Guys, you almost missed out.
I tell you what.
What kind of giveaway have you got?
We are going to do a 10% off your entire purchase if you come in and say you saw us on Keepin' It Local.
You heard the rules, guys.
And make sure you go and share and like our Facebook and follow our page.
Follow,
That is
follow,
so helpful.
follow. If you follow, the next one follows.
Absolutely.
And then the next one follows. And then that one's asking questions about why the first one followed.
And what is that place? What do they
That
do?
is
Right.
able for us to stay in the community and continue to do what we do.
Right, and that's a good discount. Guys, that's 10% off your purchase. But the rule stuck to it was you have to walk in and say that you saw them on this show, on Keepin' It Local. You watched the video, you shared the video, you get your discount in there for just being nice, is what it looks like to me. Oh, got a question over there.
Another question. Robin Hodges says that she's going to try to win it because you need a new romper.
Robin,
Yay!
I love you.
Now, let me tell you something about Robin.
Uh-oh.
I know Robin. Robin's going to be on this show.
Uh-oh, Robin.
Robin, I'll get you back. She's
Go
going to
for it,
share it, so I
Robin.
have to wear that thing.
I mean,
Hey.
I'm going to say it's probably not
You-
going to be a
Do
competition.
you understand how much material you're fixing to use?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, it'll look very nice on you.
Yes.
2,000 likes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
minute.
200 shares.
And you still kind of ripped through that stipulation.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just saying.
and then we're looking for 200 likes
Quit acting
between Ferguson Roof Systems, Champs Car Wash, and the Rustic Heifer.
We can do it, guys.
like
We
between
can do
all
it.
Three of
Between
us,
all three of
we
them.
got.
A total.
Okay. We got this.
But if we can go over that,
Ooh, if we can go over that,
getting phone calls over here. I'm sorry. Turn this off.
what would
I'll-
you suggest?
We have suggestions already.
Oh.
Oh, do tell.
what?
A purse that has been suggested that he needs a purse as well, and he
Okay.
does need a tiara. or a crown.
We
Okay,
can make it
the
happen.
purse is out.
Nope.
Wait.
Nope.
You could have a merce.
This is not a dictatorship. Sorry.
We'll call it a merce, okay?
Yeah, haven't you seen those?
Yes.
Hey, hey now.
You know, there's people still laughing off the thing. And I'm getting.
It's like, what did you sign up for?
Yeah, you can put the. I don't care if you put the crown on me. You know.
I mean, we can make it probably fit on
Can you
your
make it-
hat.
can you-
It'll.
Not a crown, a tiara.
Well,
We'll get him a tiara.
I'm not sure I can even say that word right, so I call it a crown.
Yeah, we didn't grow up with.
Another one over
Tiara.
there?
No, I was just asking if you know what a romper is.
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh.
Oh Lord. Can you make
I
it have
was-
sleeves?
I mean, we'll see what we can
we'll
do.
see what we can do.
I think it needs sleeves.
Here's the deal.
Sleeves
We are
or
gonna
shirt
want.
combo?
We're gonna want you to look good in it because
Exactly.
it's gonna come and represent us.
Well, then you better make a lot of material
So
on it.
we might need to get behind the scenes on the undergarments. Is what I'm
Yes,
thinking.
yes, I'm thinking the same
Making
thing.
sure you're prepared.
I'm thinking the same thing. I need to buy one of those shirts that have all the muscles on it, you know, because it would look better than.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Remember, rustic.
Remember, 2,000
Wait
likes.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Is there anything you'd like to leave us with tonight?
Thank you for having us on.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Now, I have one question,
Uh-oh.
and
You
you
said
guys
that
can
3 questions
answer it
ago.
also. Is this hard?
No.
No.
We try to make it
No.
as fun as possible,
Yep.
and the camera is your friend, and we just have a good time here. So all you
Yes.
ones out there that have talk to us and say, I'm a little bit scared, I completely understand, but we like to have fun up here, and you can see that, hey, we're just here, we're people, and we're trying to let you shop local, get to know these people, and
Very laid back.
Stay
Everybody
back.
here has been great. Yeah.
and get on there. We're going to cover some things real fast. Again, the Keepin' It Local. Daniel's going to pop it up on stage. Guys, I want to give a big shout out to Brumley Media for bringing in the lights and the camera he has his earphones on part of the time, and Katie's over there running the TV, the questions. They're off over there because I forget. But I want to give a big shout out to them in Brooklyn for doing all the media on Facebook and wherever else she puts it. I don't know, but they go together, make the logos and make all these things and get the contest and make sure that we got to do this too. I almost forgot.
Say, there's a hat.
Making sure that we give everything away in the correct. I don't make anything up. But we have he's got it on screen, Daniel. All right, the Keeping It Local coloring contest, 12 and under. As long as they're 12 and under, that's the rule of the kid. That's it. And you can do what? Get it, and take a picture of it. Send it in tonight by 8 o'clock to keepingitlocal.frs@yahoo.com. You can get this. You can print it off our Facebook page, Brooke.
Yes.
Okay, you can get it off the Facebook page. If one comes in at 8:30, it's still going to be okay. We're not that by the number here, but we want to try to get them by 8. Get them here. We're going to put them on Facebook, and then get your friends, family to go like their page. Make sure in the email that you send it in with or the picture, and we will not put this online, but we need to know who it is. And we don't necessarily need to know the child's name, just the adult's name, and the phone number, who we're going to contact, or an email, something like that, so we know who to get back with. We won't put any names beside them on Facebook. We're just going to put the picture up there, so you will have to explain it to the person you go say to like it. But that's one contest right there. We're going to do some drawings right then we're going to get to another contest at the end. I hope I don't forget. But this drawing right here, let me turn the page because I've already forgot. We were supposed to have a show last Thursday, but was going to go on site, but weather just didn't let us get there. But we will get out to Majestic Pines. That's a fantastic place to go. This first one right here, there's 3. From Bowling Heat and Air, they're going to give away a Wi-Fi thermostat. So this is the winner of the Wi-Fi thermostat.
You got it?
I'll do this one. Okay. Want me to say it or you want to?
I don't care.
Claire Newell.
Claire Newell. Okay, you get the Wi-Fi thermostat from Bowling Heat and Air. Now we got a $50 gift certificate to Lowe's. Is that correct, Brooke? To Lowe's. And I think I won that one. I don't know.
We'll see.
Brandy Hope.
Brandy Hope. You get a $50 gift certificate to Lowe's. That's from Bowling Heat and Air. Guys, you need to go like their Facebook page. But you can go on there, message them, and we're going to put online. I think the girls are going to put them online of who won. But go there, message them, and they will get it to you. However you guys meet up. Now this is from 3J Farms, and
No, they just offered 10% off to anyone that came in.
oh, we don't have to draw again.
Everybody
wins. This is 10% off when you go to 3J Farms over there in the Blanchard Dibble area. They were on the show last Tuesday. If you need to know directions, you can look at the show from last Tuesday. But if you mention the show, that you've seen them on the show, you get 10% off of your purchases. Guys, they have everything from fresh beef, vegetables, flowers, story time. They have everything over there. So get out. I think this weekend is supposed to be really warm, isn't it? I don't know. It's Oklahoma. It could be. It could be warm this weekend. Get your children, go over there and take them over there. It sounds like a fantastic place.
Mm-hmm.
You've been talking about going over there and seeing what we can get into over there. After you get
And you stop and get your romper.
here's what it is. You get your car, you go get your romper and put it on and go wash your car and go out there, and then somebody will bail you out. I don't know. Guys,
It's a good
okay, we
time.
got one more contest here. I think you've heard it last week, but we partnered with Sprague's Backhoe out of the Bridge Creek, Blanchard area. It's one of those areas where you have an address and a town and a different town. But it's Sprague's Backhoe, and they do backhoe and storm shelters, and we partnered with them, and we are going to give away a storm cellar, the outside storm cellar. And here's the rules. First of all, you share this video. You share this video, right? Shared in the section. See, when you share the video, you have all these opportunities to win everything, because we keep these names. And you get these contests that our guests give out, but you get entered into this one too. So share this video. I've already had people ask if they could just win it. But they can by sharing this video, right? Share it in the comment section. Like our page, Ferguson Roof Systems page, like and follow. So do both, like and follow. Not only our page, but Sprague's Backhoe and Storm Shelter. Like both pages. And then and the last thing is have Ferguson Roof Systems out to your house or your business for a no obligation, just an inspection on your house, just to make sure it's ready for the storms. Guys, the storms are supposed to be here on Friday and Tuesday, I think. Friday is the day, but I think Tuesday is going to be even worse. So the storm cellar is good to have. A no leaking roof is good to have. So there's no obligation on that. Just have us out. We'll look at everything, and we're licensed for residential and commercial, and we're one of the only ones, maybe the only one, I don't know, but we're close to one of the only ones. If not, maybe there's another one that have both licensed for residential and commercial. There's no obligation on it. It just gets you an entry into this. So that's what we're after. We ran a bunch of them at the end of last week and this week, so we're out there again. So make sure you get these things done. Share this video, right? Shared. Champs Car Wash, like their page. Rustic Heifer Boutique. I almost said Rusty Heifer.
I'm proud of you for not calling it a boutique.
Boutique. Well, it depends on where you live.
Well, we call it a boutique, we get
yeah,
corrected all the time.
Well, it just depends on where you live.
Bridge Creek, America.
Boutique.
It's a boutique.
You got to say it with an accent.
You
Boutique.
do. You can't just say boutique. It's
You have to pull it. Boutique.
We have
Guys,
a boutique.
Thank you very much for being on the
Thank you
show.
for
It was a
having us.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Keeping It Local, and we will see you Thursday with some more guests. Have a good evening.